Hello, collective. Welcome to your energy reading. Sorry for the outlook of things, but let's dive into it. Your go-to song, it is "I Will Always Love You," okay, by the one and only The Voice. Okay, so basically, message-wise, is basically the lyrics. Okay, they know that you're not meant to be, but you will always have a place in their heart. You will always be the person that's like, you know what, if I loved anyone, it would be you. Okay? Or you could have felt this way about them. Now, heavy on whomever you're watching for, collective, okay? But it's a female that's singing this tune. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys are not meant to be, they know this, but they will always love you, okay? I also got Leo, Aries, okay? And then a Capricorn, male or female. I'm not quite sure, but I could have done other messages with this tune. If I found it, I will link it down below. Obviously, if it resonates, go and watch it. If not, it is what it is. But simply to put this message in its entirety, they wish you the best. Much love, okay? So let's see what they want to tell you based on the cards that I have. Oh, let me just do, because I did it in the other readings. If you're Leo watching, your advice card, okay? If you're Leo watching, take a leap of faith, okay? Whatever that means to you. Yeah, it could be in relation to your idea or something else. Whatever it is, take a chance, okay? Take a leap of faith. Number 30 could also be symbolic in terms of age, the timeline, okay? If you are watching for a Leo, your go-to advice based on the spirit animal deck is this. Do not trust in things that you don't know about. So basically, if it's confusing, if it's an illusion, do not trust in it. Whatever that means, okay? To you. If you're watching for an Aries, your go-to advice card is this one, the koala spirit in reverse. Below 35 could be symbolic, okay, in terms of an age or a timeline. Now, if you're watching for Aries, the universe, God, don't have a plan for this. Like, I don't know, perhaps you're asking for an execution plan or some sort of sign. They don't have a sign. And it feels quite bittersweet. One message I can add as an analogy is, when obviously you're on a spiritual channel watching readings, but you'll be asking for a sign, and sometimes you won't get a sign, and that's the sign in itself. So let's say you're waiting for confirmation and the confirmation is no confirmation, that in itself is confirmation, okay? If you're watching for an Aries, I think that makes sense. If you're Aries watching, something will come into revelation, okay? You're gonna get some truth of the matter, okay? You just have to watch and wait. There we go. I don't think you have to wait for a long time. There we go. Now we're just gonna randomly shuffle. So right now, in relation to you, collective, this person, regardless of what that. Okay, so the channel message probably means more than the cards. But right now, some of them are like conflicted, some of them are not, because they just have to accept the situation of the matter. A lot of it had to do with, trying to fit you into their world, okay? Their reality. For some of you guys, it's like the distance that could have been like different, or differences, or mindsets, or just paths in life, right? And some of you guys, your person is like, this ending was inevitable. And for some of you guys, even if it was, like, because the thing is, they made a decision right now, and it is like in their head, in their energy, for their highest and best good, okay? For some of you guys, they're taking it much harder. For the rest of you guys, it's kind of like, it is what it is, but it doesn't mean that they're not emotionally invested, or is like cold-hearted. It's just like, how do I get this? When you end something with somebody and it's bittersweet, but it's kind of like there is no other way that it can be fixed. It affected both of them, category-wise. The people that showed more emotional residue, is that a thing? And for the people that didn't, collective, okay? I'm getting energy like they had to even fight themselves to come to this conclusion. And it's sad, that they had to leave this behind. But like there was something on their path that was just different from where you guys were heading, where you guys were, okay? I don't know, maybe in the far future there could be like a reconciliation, but right now it's not happening, okay? But again, remember, they'll always love you. You always have a place in their heart, okay? For some of you guys, they had to heal as well. For somebody, like this love healed them so much that it also pushed them into like their purpose in life, which is gonna sound so weird to say, but I'm getting the energy of like when the time they spent with you pushed them into like what they want to do, and it might not be where you guys are, or it might be different, but it's kind of like you inspire them to make something of themselves, right? And that could have required of them moving, relocating, changing their mindset, okay? It sounds harsh, but that's the situation, okay? Yeah. I think that's it though. We're gonna do a little initial, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Somebody's name is Angelica, so we're just gonna do a little, So if you're watching for an Angelica, your expression card, your advice card. If you're watching for Angelica, be at peace, okay? The number 21 could also be symbolic in terms of a date, like hours, days, weeks, things of that nature. Like peace will come within this timeline, or you guys are 21 years of age, okay? And if you are Angelica watching, like your advice card, there will be a transformation, but it's kind of hard to tell when that will take place. I feel like you also might get a message. So we're gonna just leave it at that. And we're going to this. Anything else? Okay, I don't think so. Okay, whoever have a question, there's gonna be a yes. Okay, so for some of you guys, it could be a situation where it's like you could establish a friendship in the near future, and that friendship will be like a stepping stone. So basically, if this is like not working out now, the reconciliation happened, or you guys decided to be friends, maybe, because I'm getting the energy of like the end will be the end, and then for somebody a reconciliation will happen, and then the friendship will start, and from there it will blossom into love. So that is a definite yes for somebody. And this is for like, oh, when we got together, it wasn't like how it used to be, but it definitely started off in friendship. You get me? Okay, so I like that for you. Yeah, thank you for stopping by.